8 feet tall, so it is well suited to be a privacy screen. If you live in an area where it gets cold in the winter, you can bring this palm inside after the threat of frost has passed. Thanks to a quick spreading root system, bamboo makes an excellent privacy screen that will grow to a full size quickly. It's recommended that you plant them in raised planters, though, as they can quickly take over large swaths of landscape. I'm Kathy Isom, Southeast AgNet.
When it really counts, depend on the source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
We'll have sunshine mixing with some clouds today with a thunderstorm around this afternoon and a high of 88 to 92. Then partly cloudy skies tonight, low 72 to 74. Saturday and Sunday both will have a mix of clouds and sunshine with a thunderstorm in spots in the afternoons. High on Saturday 86 to 90, high Sunday 88 to 91. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
With an unprecedented city election on September 21st and public safety being an important topic for the citizens of Ocala, the Fraternal Order of Police Lodge 129 and the Professional Firefighters of Ocala Local 2135 will be hosting a city council and mayoral candidates forum at the community building at MLK First Responders Campus, located at 625 Northwest MLK Boulevard on July 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. It's open to the public, limited seating. These two unions hope to get each other's candidates' stance on public safety issues and how each candidate's policies will impact the citizens of Ocala.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala.
Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well.
Now, here's your host, Tom.
Good Monday morning. Welcome to Ocala Talks, hour number 3. Stanfield Chiropractic. They'll be here at 10:30 for your pleasure. Right now, though, I want to talk to you about how our school system, or some children in our school system, came through the pandemic. And what I mean by come through the pandemic is how'd they do score-wise on the test, you know, those dreaded tests they have to take, the language arts test. And that's a very important, you know, moniker for third graders. It's a tool that can tell you where they're at in their development. And Marion County was one of only 12 Florida school districts that did not see a decline in proficiency rates on this year's statewide third grade language arts test. So according to data released by the Department of Education, last summer there was a worry that students, especially younger ones, would, you know, have issues because of the pandemic. Because they were learning from home online and maybe they weren't as in tune. Of the state's 67 school districts, 4 improved proficiency rates, 8 maintained their rates, 55 saw their rates decline. Marion was one of the 12 that did not see a decline. 80% of the 41,000 plus students educated, nearly 80% of its 41,000 in person versus online, which is why Nancy Thrower believes, the school board chairman Nancy Thrower believes, that may have been the key to stabilizing learning. Marion County third graders closed the gap they had. The Marion proficiency percentage remained the same. The state's dropped from 58% to 54%. Marion's proficiency rate was 44%. That means third graders are now only 10 percentage points behind the state average on the language arts test. In 2019, the gap was 14%. State testing was not carried out, of course, in the spring of 2020 because that was the beginning of the pandemic. Now, there's going to be more results for math and science for grades 3 through 12 as well as language arts for grades 4 through 12. Those are coming later this month. But third grade language arts proficiency is one of the measures used to calculate elementary school grades. Those will also be released in later in this month. As you know, Marion County closed Evergreen because it kept getting low ratings, and had small student turnout because it was a smaller school now, so it was closed. Third grade proficiency percentage was 50% in 2017, dropped to 46% in 2018, down to 44% in 2019. It stabilized at 44% in 2021. Nancy Thrower said that we've managed to stop the bleeding, and we managed to do it during an unprecedented challenge and upheaval. Kevin Christian said this is a testament to he's the school district spokesman. His quote was, "This is a testament to the hard work of the students, the teachers, the staff, the families, and the entire communities." Now, okay, they kept the 44%. There wasn't an improvement, so it's not like we're breaking barriers here, folks. But there are some positives. School by school, when you look at it, Anthony Elementary fell by 4 points. Bellevue gained 9 points. Bellevue Santos fell by 4 points. College Park, 19 points better than they were last year in the language arts area. Dr. N.H. Jones dropped 19 points. Dunellen dropped 6 points. East Marion down 8. 8th Street up 5. Emerald Shores up 11. Evergreen, which is no longer open, it went up 13 percentage points. Pheasant Elementary went up 25 position points. Florida fell 4. Fort McCoy fell 18 points. Greenway fell 4 points. Hamlet Bowen fell 5 points. Harborview 7 points down. Legacy 2 points down. Madison Street 15 points down. Maplewood up 4. Marion Charter up 10. Marion Oaks down 5. Oakcrest up 14. Where are we at here? Ocala Springs down 10. Reddick Collier down 17 points. Romeo down 4. Saddlewood down 4. Down 3. Shady Hills down 1. South Ocala down 8. Spar up by 5. Stanton Wearsdale up by 8. Sunrise up by 1. Ward Highlands, 20-point improvement. And Wyoming Park down 1. So Ward Highlands up by 20 and Pheasant up by 25 led the elementary schools in the progress. But you had College Park up 19. Emerald Shores and Evergreen both up 13 and 11 and 13 respectively, although Evergreen is now closed. And, of course, Oakcrest up 14 points. So there's a rundown of where you are in Marion County with scores for third grade efficiency and proficiency in language arts. That's telling. The school system did not dip. They maintained their 44%, but they're still 10% below the state average. But they were one of only 12 districts that did not see a decline in proficiency rates for this year's statewide third grade language arts test. There were 4 that improved and 8 that stayed the same, Marion County being one of those that stayed the same and did not see a decline. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about dogs. I'm going to tell you about, I'm a dog lover. People right now during the summer times, I was recently walking my dog. Somebody said, oh, no, over here on this side of the street. Got their kids on the other side of the street because my rescue dog looks like a Rottweiler. But he's not. He's a boxer Rottweiler mix. He looks like a Rottweiler, but he's got boxer tendencies. So that got me thinking, what are some dogs that have easygoing personalities? Well, I read an article recently by Lisa Marie Conklin. She is a noted dog trainer, and she comes up with dog breeds with easygoing personalities. Some of them may surprise you. We'll talk about that next. You're listening to Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA. The Source.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think
Each morning, we wake up.
think you know Dex Imaging, think again.
No doubt about it, roses love the warm weather, and you'll love those easy care drift roses that are buy one, get one free at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens. Get them in pink, white, many other colors. On BOGO this week at Bob Wine's. And listen, lots of gorgeous rose trees, they're 50% off. Looking for other great deals this week? Well, check the ad at bobwinescamelliagardens.net. Get a flat of 18 summer annuals, just $19.99. Mix or match a huge selection of flowering shrubs, just $29.99, and they're buy one, get one free. All fresh herbs, 50% off, and you ought to see the gorgeous shrimp plants, yellow and red, just $22.99. Don't wait another day. Grab up your share of the warm weather savings at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Nursery, Garden Center, and Landscaping. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, in the same blooming place on Southeast 38th Street in Ocala for almost 70 years.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out colors